Anyways, we couldn't have done all that if it wasn't for the max honey in my bag. Like, we wouldn't have done all this. But yeah, I was talking about the episode where there was like a power spot outside of the stadium, and there was a Dreadnought that Dynamax, and then I think later after that, when Ash and Go were battling it, it powered up Pikachu to become Gigantamax Pikachu. So I guess like power spots are just random here. I sure wasn't expecting a Dynamax Vespiquen to come swooping out to attack us. I was too shocked to even think of joining you into the battle. Come on, don't be such a pussy. You've battled with me before. That is some seriously sticky honey. I'm sure it's the certain something Urshifu loves. And it seems like that honey was sending off my power spot detector too. The max mushrooms and this honey you can find here on the Isle of Armor. They both seem to have some kind of tie-in to Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons we don't know yet about it. So there's tons of research just waiting to be done. Come on, you got the thing you were looking for, so let's head back to the dojo at once. Yeah, let's go. Wait a minute, we just realized our Venusaur. We can finally see our Venusaur just like womp 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 womp. He's just womping forward. Now, I was thinking maybe... I don't know if you can find like any more Galarica twigs. Jesus, that really did take a number off my Urshifu and Rillaboom here. Let's probably not do that again, shall we? We could have just Dynamaxed first thing. Or we could have just Gigantamaxed Venusaur instead. Anyways, let's head back to the dojo. I'm pretty sure we can just get this over with, and then we can do some, like, Diglett hunting. I'm not saying, like, I don't like this. Yeah, like, it's not that I don't like this DLC, or anything at all. Like, I don't hate it. It's just, I've been holding myself back on recording because of my stupid throat. That's why it's becoming a bit of a stress lately. Like, I have Jack 2 videos being, like, scheduled up right now, and I think after that, it's, Link's Awakening. Yeah. It's like Jack 2 and then Link's Awakening, and then this. So, like, I have to step up my game. Welcome back, my wandering Wooloo. Oh, and what is that sweet scent I detect? Wafting through the air around you? That'd be the max honey that Urshifu loves to the max. We got our hands on a nice haul of it. Did you know? Already? You put me and Brian on it, old man. There's nothing the two of us can't do together. You did a real bang-up job finding that max honey with hardly a hint from me. Very nicely done, Brian. And our little hop, too. You didn't forget for a second what that certain something was, did you? If we add the max honey to our max soup, even Urshifu would be there to want a sip. Even he's shaking with excitement in my bag. Well, it's been real, Brian. But I think you've learned just about everything the Master Dojo has to teach you. Which means that you and I can finally have a proper battle with absolutely no holding back. I could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what's to come, after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're really ready for me when I'm serious, then come to the battle court out back. Alright. I'm pretty sure the Dojo Master is the final battle of this. Battling the Master when he's serious. That's seriously terrifying. He's the one who taught Lee all he knows, so Mustard's got to be the one wicked strong trainer. Of course he is. Steel your spirit in for serious battle, Brian. I guess I better start getting serious about the research I came here to do, too. Good luck with your things, Brian. I'm sure you'll manage like you always do. I'll come dashing right back to catch that battle, though, if you do try taking on Master Mustard. Yep, he definitely will be watching in the sightings. Yeah, let's do this real quick. So we'll give this to Urshifu. I'll use 3 clusters of max mushrooms and 1 comb of max honey to make max soup. Of course, we'll do that. I actually don't even know how much clusters of max mushrooms I have in my bag right now. But I know for a fact that I have max honey in here. Yeah, it's right here. Honey that Dynamax Vespiquen produces. Oh, I get it now. Because I think I remember fighting a Dynamax Vespiquen online and beating it, and you can get the max honey from this. So, okay, it treats the same effect as a max revive. That's pretty cool. But if I want to actually, like, face this guy, I'm going to have to bring out the strongest of my strongest. In fact, I'm probably going to have to, like, at least bring 1 or 2 more Pokemon on my team. Yeah, maybe you. Yeah, there we go. Now, before I actually finish that off, too, I'm going to actually do the rest of the Diglett hunting here. You know what? On second thought, I don't think it's really that interesting to show off the Diglett hunting. Like, I did say before that it might have just been a... excuse me. It would be just a bit boring just to find all 151... Oh, jeez. Like, all 151 Pokemon on... or Digletts on screen. But if you do manage to find all 151 Digletts and then talk to the guy, he actually gives you an Alolan Diglett with max IVs. That's pretty much the reward for it. So, like, pretty much just the same Alolan Digletts, which I'm pretty sure it's this guy right here, but with, like, max IVs. And even with max IVs on a Diglett, I'm pretty sure it's not really, like compatible for competitive battling. Like, do you see all the competitive Pokemon on... Like, I'm pretty sure there's a tier list for competitive Pokemon that people use. And I know, like, Dragapult is one of them. But I did wanted to farm up some watts while I'm around here, just so I can get that little Cram-o-matic machine up and running. And that should do it. Like, apparently that little kid only just needed 500. I'm just gonna, like, ram my bike through the doors there. He's not playing his video games anymore. All it would take is a measly 500 watts to get the Cram-o-matic up and running. I can give you that. That's too bad. Whoa, seriously? You'll give me the 500 watts I need? It'd take me ages outdoors to collect 500 watts, and the outdoors and me? Well, let's just say our systems aren't compatible. This little kid's been staying indoors before it was cool. But you... Sorry, what was your name again? Brian? I guess you're more the outdoors type, huh? I'll feed those watts you gave me into the Cram-o-matic at once, and... Power on! Huh! Perfect! Just perfect. Put in 4 items you don't need, and you'll get 1 new item in exchange. If you put in 4 of the apricorns that grow here on the Isle of Armor, then you might even get a rare Pokeball, if you're really lucky. Since you gave me the watts and all, feel free to use my Cram-o-matic as much as you like. So, this is like an item making machine. And you just need to like give away at least or up to 4 items to make 1 new item. And so let's see. I'm just making double sure on my backpack here. Oh, here's where the max mushrooms are. Apparently they boost all stats of a Pokemon during battle. Holy crap. That's actually a game changer. So instead of just using like an X accuracy, X speed, X defense, like all that, you can just use a max mushroom. Where is it? Oh, here they are. I have 16 bottle caps. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. Let's see. Combine items. We'll use 4 bottle caps. And if my memory serves correctly from the charts, we get a gold bottle cap. Perfect. A beautiful bottle cap that gives off a golden gleam. Some people are happy to receive one. And that is a really competitive item because if you use the bottle caps on your Pokemon, they can... I think it maxes the IV, like a selected IV of a Pokemon. But if you use a golden bottle cap, it can do all of it. It can do all of the stats. So it's pretty good. Now, the thing is, with me and competitive Pokemon, I've never done it since X and Y. Like, I've only like built up competitive Pokemon. Like I had like a good Metagross, Medicham, a Go-Goat, and probably one other Pokemon that I don't remember. Oh right, it was Umbreon. In fact, I think I still have it. Oh, here it is. It's a shiny Umbreon, and it's got 6 IVs with Synchronize as its ability, with a very tanky moveset with Mean Look, Payback, Toxic, and Moonlight. So it's like a slow and painful death Pokemon. But according to Umbreon in the later games here, like, it's not a very good Pokemon, apparently. But that's okay. Because apparently me and competitive, like, games just, I guess, don't exist, except for Overwatch. Alright, so I'm pretty sure the thing you can use for the bottle caps is at the tower, or the Pokemon League. Or no, it's at the tower. So I think it's on the other side here. Or actually, hang on. It's been a long time since I've been to Winddawn here. Yeah, the hyper training. Here we go. So you go to this guy on the right here, and you can use the bottle caps to hyper train your Pokemon. And Urshifu is not compatible. Even though it's got 3 good IVs. You know what? Let's use it on Rillaboom instead. Yeah, sure. Now the Rillaboom has gotten stronger in hyper training. So every single stats now has been hyper trained. So now I got a perfect 6 IV, level 100, Overgrow, Gigantamax Rillaboom. You know, if it did have its hidden ability, that would have been cool. Or I guess I should have used it on Venusaur, because Venusaur here has its hidden ability Chlorophyll. And it's a shiny, so I guess I'll have to use another golden bottle cap for that. But anyways, that's how you use the that's how you use the bottle caps and the golden bottle caps. Alright, it's time to finally face Mustard. I swear, the game's like clipping for some reason. Maybe it's the way I'm stepping. Alright, here we go. Well, actually, before we start here, I'm going to switch to Rillaboom here. Woohoo! Are you ready for another battle with little old me? Hehehe, that's what I want to hear. Then let's mosey on over to the battleground.